Ya lo abrí. Sí, a ver, checa si se escucha algo, por favor. Hello, sir.
So
I'm connected right now with my VPN, and it says press it. So it says the video is restriction. Consult the restriction application administrator from Google Works or the network. So it's a Google Workspace restrictions, but I don't know. Oh, sorry. Okay. So Stephanie says that it's a Wi-Fi. I think. I mean, can you connect in the link?
what Wi-Fi you connected
To the staff?
to the stuff, yeah?
So I'm gonna check with my data, and I think it's working okay. I don't know.
You can check with me.
Okay, it's working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, thank you.
So what happened?
You guys are for sure. I have no idea.
You connected to the stuff.
Yeah, I'm connected to the staff. Yeah, it's
You're not VPN that, right?
yeah, I'm looking in, but I don't want to disconnect right now. It's working, so yeah. So let's keep it running like that. Yeah, look at the next one. Like VPN.
And you're sharing connections, right?
Mr. G, right, VPN, because the staff working there is like, I don't know why.
For audio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you stop, right?
Yeah, it's
Stop.
no. So now we are live.
am a stranger to things of the unknown, in a world I can't seem to call my own. The waters are changing, and the harsh winds blow, and in a whisper, I seem to be all alone. Faces blur. A whirlwind of hate, a blistering storm, a chanting slate of vulgar poison. It slithers into my mind, and for a second I forget. The home, places where I can roam free from society. A field of green where flowers bloom and the sun shines a little brighter, and yet I forget.
Welcome everyone. Good evening. We're going to get started now.
My throat again and again. But in a twinkling,
We're going to begin
begin
our night. Good evening again. My name is Miriam. Welcome everyone.
We're very glad and honored to have you all here tonight. We're going to start our evening with devotions. And these prayers are dedicated to the victims of war in Iran, in Palestine, Israel, and everywhere else that is suffering right now. It's really needed.
And are invited with hardships and trouble. Every trial doth attack man, and every dire adversity doth assail him, like unto the assault of a serpent. There is no shelter and asylum for him, except under the wing of thy protection, preservation, guard, and custody. O thou, the merciful one, O my Lord, make thy protection my armor, thy preservation my shield, humbleness before the door of thy oneness, my God, and thy custody and defense, my fortress and my Lord. Preserve me from the suggestions of self and desire, and guard me from every sickness, trial, difficulty, and ordeal. Verily, thou art the protector, the guardian, the preserver, the sufficer, and verily, thou art the merciful of the most merciful.
O God, my God, shield thy trusted servants from the evils of self and passion. Protect them with a watchful eye of thy loving kindness from all rancor, hate, and envy. Shelter them in the impregnable stronghold of thy care, and save from the darts of doubtfulness. Make them the manifestations of thy glorious signs. Illuminate their faces with the effulgent rays shed from the dayspring of thy divine unity. Gladden their hearts with the mercies of thy complete. Strengthen their loins by thine all-swaying power that cometh from thy realm of glory. Thou art the all-bountiful, protector, the almighty, the gracious.
Thank you for such beautiful devotions. Those devotions, along with the rest of our showcase and all of our endeavors inside and outside this school, we dedicate to building unity, because building unity is truly what will save the world. And tonight, we are building unity joyfully through art. We have a lot prepared. We have a lot prepared for you tonight. To celebrate, this is dedicated also to celebrating our grade 8 and grade 12 graduates. The grade 12 class is going to be performing for the very last time the workshop dances on social justice that we've been dancing for 2 years. So this is a big moment for the grade 12 class. Also, there are many other performances we are excited about. We're going to start with the grade 7 and 8s learn the step dance. So if you don't know, the step dance is the first of several dances on themes of social justice that the grade 11s typically learn, and then they go to another country for a service trip, and they perform these dances in public schools in that country in order to raise consciousness about these issues and provide an outlet that's more than just talking. So it's really impressive that the grade 7 and 8s learned this 4 or 5 years early. So without further ado, please welcome the step dance.
Hi, this is a grade 7-8 step dance.
So during the dance, there's going to be call and response. And we want to try that out so you guys know what it's in the dance. So let's try that out. What's going to happen is I'll say race, and your guys are going to respond and sing unity. So let's try that. Race. Unity. Louder. Race. Unity.
And then I'm going to say world, and you guys are going to say peace. World. Peace. Louder. World. Peace. Enjoy the dance.
Nancy Campbell.
Every time. Break it down.
You.
Get with the world. I can do. Get with the world.
Feel the beat. Pick it up.
Be the kid you wanna see.
When I say race, you say race.
That was amazing. Grade 7, 8, they were really in sync with that and serious. Like, y'all were so united. And it represents a real united front of the class too, because it took some work for everyone to be that disciplined to get themselves together and learn it. And not only that, they also made some cool modifications to the dance. They had 2 callers instead of 1. So now we have a song that, it's Stitches, and I'm sure many of you know this. Personally, this is a very nostalgic song because it reminds me of kindergarten. Sorry guys. And yeah, so please welcome Tyler, Fraser, and Mona with Stitches.
Thank you to Tyler, Mona, Laiza, and Roya. That was a great way to start our night. By the way, my name is Jose, and I'll be one of your MCs for tonight. From Genshin Empire, from the perspectives of the Shadow of Water, now we're going to be introducing a song in French called the La Baguette by Happy.
This was crazy actually because both of us speak French, and we just found out today that Happy speaks any French at all, and we were both so shocked. A lot of practice.
Before we move on to the next performance, I want to ask you guys: is there anybody in here that speaks Korean? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we have a Korean speaker there. Nice. So what we're gonna have next, we're gonna actually have a Korean dance, which is a K-pop dance as well. Sorry, I just think that sometimes. But this is a very upbeat song by our graduates, Sydney and Judy. So put your hands together for Sydney and Judy for their K-pop dance.
Now,
that song. But that performance made me feel like I could dance just like that. Do you guys think I can do that or no? I mean, I just show a bit of something. No, maybe later, maybe later.
It's like I keep on my torso.
Now we have a song by Emily and Lily. It's called Die for Something Beautiful.
You'll never find all the things you want, breaking free from the chains that haunt you, and they will haunt you. From the water gates to the break of dawn, lost it all, now moving on, moving on. We walk the transit streets till you find me, until we finally met, and I'll say that you gotta die for something beautiful. Diamonds break our aching minds, elegance is turning us sober. You'll regret it every time I see your face at night, moving slowly through the wanted lights. Watermarks illuminate your eyes. Every time I see them, make me wanna cry. Shoot us down with all the lies. Crawl on your knees, you might survive. You might survive. You delay the things you know you hide. Stained glass house will make you cry. It'll make you cry. You walk the transit streets till you find me, until we finally met, and I'll say that you gotta die for something beautiful. Diamonds break our aching minds, elegance is turning us sober. You'll regret the time. You gotta die for something beautiful. Diamonds break our aching minds, elegance is turning us sober. You'll regret the boy. You got to stick to your guns before the crystal shoots at your mouth. And fall out. Oh boy, you got to stick to your guns before the crystal shoots at your mouth. Back the walls before the guns fall out. Moving stocks in the windmills, finding out what killed you. Relapsing the sin, we start over again. Words just fade away, found nothing to say. Relapsing the sin, oh we go again. We are the youth, in a crowd of love. We fight for peace, till the moon's that sun. We are the youth, in a crowd of love. We fight for peace, till the birds that sun. You gotta die for something beautiful. Diamonds break our aching mind, elegance is turning us sober. You'll regret the every time I see your face at night, moving slowly through the wanted lights. Watermarks illuminate your eyes. Every time I see them, make me wanna. Every time I see your face at night, moving slowly through the wanted lights. Watermarks illuminate your eyes. Every time I see them, make me wanna cry.
I personally really like that song because the message that's being carried through the chorus, you gotta die for something beautiful, is really important, but yet something that we undermine every single day. Because how many of us are really willing to die for our brothers, sisters, our spirituality, our Mr. Dave's assignments? Yeah, it's just something to reflect on.
Now we're going to have an original song by Tyler. And he's going to introduce it.
So, I'm sure as most of you know, we struggle in life. There's problems that we face, difficulties that come across our paths, and things that we can't change, but things that we want to stay the same, but change is inevitable. We need these things to help us grow, help us develop, and help us become better people. And so, for me, thanks to Kareem, which is one of my mentors, one of my few mentors that helps me and guides me through my music making process, I have created this song called Still Not Me. And so it's about how I show up to the world in a specific way, and it feels like it's not me. There's difficulties that I haven't processed, there's things that I cannot process, but I have to show up to the world in a specific way. Happy-go-lucky, optimistic guy. But truly, we all have this hurt and pain inside of us. And so this is one way to affect those emotions. So this is Still Not Me. Here we go. I chase the light, but I won't stay. I smile like I'm fine, but I still fade away. And I know I'm still not me. I fake the highs and they say it's not deep. I dream wide awake and I never sleep. But I'm right here and I'm still not free, cause I'm still not me. Woke up in the mirror, not unusual. Eyes empty like a window when I thirst the most. Try to chase the out another person I should be, but every time I reach, it slips away from me. I've been screaming in silence, breaking in my chest. Every heartbeat feels like another failed test. I walk through my days like I'm lost on a scene where I'm playing a role that I know really isn't me. I know it really isn't me. And I'm still trying to find who I want to be. I chase the light, but I won't stay. I smile like I'm fine, but I still fade away. No matter where I try to be, I lose the game. And I know I'm still not me. I fake the highs and I say it's not me. I dream wide awake and I never sleep. But I'm right here and I'll never be free, cause I'm still not me. I've owned every master game, played every part. Try to fake the light, but I can't fool my heart. It's heavy with the weight of things that I'll never say, and dreams that slowly drown and drift away. I scream inside a whisper, but I run while I'm standing still. I'll patch it just enough to break again I will. And the world keeps spinning like a spine, like I belong, like I'm stuck inside a verse with no weight to the song. With no weight to the song. And I still gotta find where I belong. I chase the light like I won't stay. I smile like I'm fine, but I still fade away. No matter where I try to be, I lose the game. And I know I'm still not me. I fake the highs and I say it's not deep. I dream wide awake and I never sleep. But I'm right here and I'll never be free, cause I'm still not me. And I'm still not me. And I'm still not me.
What a deep message. I'm right here, but I'll never be free. I'm still not me. I think that disconnect between who you feel like you could be and who you are is a common struggle to everybody. And it's like part of growing up, you know? Because there's, like, we each have so much capacity as human beings. And we have so many, like, thoughts in our minds. But translating them into our words and into our actions is, like, we have to learn so many skills to do that. And it starts with acknowledging, like, where you're at right now and recognizing that you can reconnect that with your identity. So now we have a song that's probably also going to be very familiar to a lot of you. It's from Wicked.
Alfie, now that we're friends, I've decided to make you my new project.
I'd really rather not.
I know. That's what makes me so nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I? My tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt and blouse. I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I know about popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts, you'll be good at sports, know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palimpsest or an advisor, there's nobody wiser, not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be, instead of dreary who you were, well, are. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. Lar, la, 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 la. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or especially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular, please. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude. It's the your view, so it's very sure to be very, very popular, like me. Alpha, look at you. You're beautiful.
I gotta go.
You're welcome. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely you're gonna grin and marry about popularity. La, 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 you'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but who wants to be popular after that? I want to be popular. If you like that song, I guess you're gonna like the next song. So this song is an original song made by the Wildfire Music Group. So this song is about wanting to change the world, but you're powerless to even change your own self. But you find out that relying on a great power, on a higher power, you can change yourself and the world. With no further ado, welcome Broken Wing by Wildfire.
You can't tell me how to live, I already debated myself. When I was 12, I used to really hate myself. If you've ever watched love die, you're forever scarred. How many times does self-doubt turn into self-harm? I was living in pain, stuck in these chains, looking for change. Now I give it away, give it away, give it away to God. I'm just a bird with some broken wings. Gone are my dreams of flying high, and the hope it brings. Unspoken things can never result in action. So I'll invest with every breath in divine writings through God's mansion. God gave me a beautiful wife, 3 sons and daughter, so I don't have to dig deep to be a father. That's full circle. I'm living proof that God's will won't hurt you. Life is a maze that we search through. I was just depressed last month, now I'm your guiding light. So when I'm down today, please help me like a blind man that's finding sight. Lord, help me live the finest life. I know I chose to walk. Forgive me as I'm finding flight.
I'm a broken wing, flying very slow. Help me to grow, help me to grow. I'm a broken wing, flying very slow. Help me to grow, help me
personally really like that song. Not only because of the beat and people singing, they were really, really good, but because behind all these songs, they carry a very, very good message. Especially because this one, it talks about how we're not enough in our own. Because we can think, of course, like, I can work, I can, get as much money as I can earn, but like, is that really the point of my life? Can I actually succeed in any other way without needing the need of a higher power? So this is just type of stuff that this song makes me think about. And now we're gonna introduce a short film by our Wildfire film.
I've been really excited to tell you guys some jokes. So while they're getting set up, I have a question for you. Why was this strawberry crying? Because it was in the jam.
Okay, my turn. I think this turns into competition now. Okay. What is 7 into 8? Come on, let me at least try. Okay, do you guys want to hear a joke about pizza? Never mind, it's too cheesy. Actually, I have a better one. How do you put an elephant on the fridge? Oh, what a smart bunch, huh? I can't even remember. Let me think of another one. Oh, okay.
Okay, how do you put a giraffe in the fridge? Yes, we have some very smart people here. Exactly. You have to remember to take the elephant out first.
My turn again. This is, I need to see if I can win this tonight. Okay, why are mountains so funny? Anyone? Anybody?
Why?
Because they're hilarious.
All right. How's everyone doing? Are you enjoying the night so far? Wonderful. So, Tristan and Mr. Samard are just going to do a little test. While they test it, we're just going to test the audio. It's plugged into the keys DI. I just want to share a couple words about this video you're about to watch. This is called Prism. And this is a very interesting, short, creative film that has some edgy scenes. So if you start seeing something that maybe you feel might trigger you, you can cover your eyes for that moment. So that should create some mystery for you. But this is really a video about what it's like if we were to force the youth to become who we want them to be. And I'm sure all the parents just really listened to that and have thought about forcing their children to do what they want them to do. Has any parent ever thought about doing that? Let's clap here. Yeah, parents, make noise if you want to force your kids to do stuff. Well, if you were to take that to the highest level, craziest level, this is what you would get. We present to you Prism.
If you won that dumb dance, we wouldn't be here right now. Alright, bro. Like, I have rhythm issues, so I take that very offensively, alright? It's like called like OCD or something. Like, either way, that phone dealer dude, he was just a scammer.
Excuse me, are you guys here for the Prism Academy pickup?
How do you know that? Is she following us? Where am I?
I'm Theo. And And this is George.
Oh yeah, he knows that because we went to summer camp together. I'm gonna stop talking.
Do you know when our ride's coming?
What ride?
If I were to make an educated guess, he is to be here soon.
4 eyes.
You look surprised to see me.
Who are you?
Well, we had some budget cuts, so I'm the guy that's picking you up.
The new kids are on their way. Is everything set up for their arrival?
Yes, everything is set.
We know how they behave in the first week. Remember to stay 3 steps ahead.
We will be.
They're here.
Oh, hi, it's so nice to see people. I'm free. And you guys are?
What? You're telling my name? Do it yourself. What?
I'm Haley.
Nice to meet you.
How long have you been waiting here?
A good 30 minutes left walking around the property. It's really nice, actually.
He sounds way too heavy for someone who's in every department high school.
Oh, you're so cute.
Oh, my.
Theo, see my...
He's George. I'm Theo, and she's Haley. Nice to meet you.
Great to see you guys are already comprehensive. Welcome to our polite reform institution for social modification, or short for prison. I'm Kevin Margot, and we've got no time to waste. So please get in line to get your schedule.
You're a TA? How old are you?
Mr. Hoggenbottom is a young prodigy. We're very honored to have him here, actually. I hope your trip went well. I'm Dr. Smith, and welcome to Prism Institute. All of you are here for various different reasons. Some of you had problems with school or students, some were bad kids towards your parents, and some, just didn't get on with the law. But here at Prism, we hope that you all have the same goal of becoming better people. Well, I think you should be getting off to class. You'll have homeroom with Dr. Oswald, where you'll be doing philosophy with the grade 10s. Good day.
You're late. On your first day, nevertheless.
Well, nobody told us not to come here.
Now going back to our lesson, students, here's a list of a few thought-provoking quotes. Take 10 minutes with a partner to discuss these, as these will stay with you forever. Don't be a pineapple on a pizza. Know where you belong. You can't pour from an empty cup, but you can dramatically sip from it and look wise. Love yourself, but like not too much. Go on.
Yo, what kind of quote is this? This is so stupid. Speaking badly about the faculty members. This is no time for jokes. Perhaps you should reflect upon this in group meditation.
She said, "Do you love me?" I tell her, only partly. I only love my bag and my butter. I'm sorry.
First, they made me come to this place to become a better person. And now you're showing me goals that I don't see how me at all with that. I asked where to go, what to do, and then you will tell me. And you think you have the right to be mad at me?
All right, Sophia, that's enough for me. You need to go see Dr. Smith. Class dismissed.
Never gets old. Sir, you find this exciting? Exciting? Excitement is only the surface.
Give me the giant
Go get me the maple syrup. Go get me the maple syrup now! Okay. What? Kevin, there's nothing. That was too close. Let's wrap this up and bring her back to her door.
Thank you for coming in, Theo. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
And therein lies a problem.
Sorry?
Well, not only are you a habitual liar, but, what's the word? You've become so complacent with your life that you don't only realize that you have problems, but you're starting to become a problem.
Excuse me?
It's fascinating, really, that with just how messed up you are as a person, that you're not even grateful for what we're trying to do for you here in prison.
And what if I don't want that? We'll see about that.
I am not crazy. I saw what I had saw.
Well, forgive me for not believing that our teacher had a chainsaw to our classmate's head in the middle of the woods.
That's what happened! Right, Bree? Theo?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I swear, guys, they did something to Sophia. I saw it with my own eye. Both of them!
Tell me what you saw.
Both of them?
No, one of them.
Oh, well, that makes more sense. So, basically, I was in the woods, and I stumbled upon this mysterious-looking shack, and I heard a lot in the shack. So I opened it, and I sort of saw, like, this Dr. Oswald and his two TAs, and they were cutting up Sophia, chainsaw, and all in her brain.
Theo, Bree, do you guys really believe what he's saying? You're not as smart as I thought you were.
Alright, listen. Let's analyze the situation. George's IQ is room temperature. Meaning, he doesn't have the intellectual capacity to think of a situation such as this. So,
That's what I'm telling you guys. Honestly, I think there's something wrong with Sophia now.
Did your mother teach you not to begin knocking people behind their backs? I'm so disappointed in you, George. I think you should reflect on that during your communication.
What?
My mom?
Now, move into our sixth chakra pool. Embrace the cold, let it consume you.
George! Stop! Honestly, bro, there's something wrong with you, and it's not good. There's really something wrong with you. Bad vibes.
what? You think they chopped my brain up? Like Sophia?
No, bro. I just think there's something wrong. Are you okay?
You have to know, I had a one-on-one counseling session with Dr. Smith.
You had a one-on-one session with Dr. Smith?
What? It's the beginning of the year. How messed up are you? You're really buying this. What?
I don't know, but I have an intellectual intuition about it.
Tell me, you have an update.
Yes, ma'am. Miss Sophia has been completed with minimal screw-ups.
No more mess-ups.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
One day, or day one. This is the question you should be asking yourselves every day of your life. One day, or day one. Now ponder on that. Because one day is any day, but day one is one day taken seriously.
We need to get out of here! We need to get out now! Get me out of here now! Get me out!
Sophia, that's enough! Class is dismissed, everyone. You need to come with me. Go inside. Come with me, Emily. I told you guys something was wrong with her.
That sucks.
I know, right? Hey, look, what's this?
Oh, it's Dr. Oswald's notebook.
If George and Theo are onto something, it must be in here. Can't believe George was right.
Honestly, guys, I think I deserve 3 big booms. Ready? Boom! Boom! Boom!
right.
Like, I'm losing you right? Are you still mad about that summer camp thing?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. If you didn't have the IQ of a newborn baby.
Honestly, bro, just stop talking. You're gonna be more
Stop! Okay? The longer we spend bickering at each other, the more time they have to experiment on whatever they're doing to us. Right now we need a plan.
Well, do we have any plans?
I saw a teacher's assistant upstairs last night. There was only one.
Wait, how did you get out?
Well, I mean, the back door. I just went out there.
Let's all huddle up. We need to figure out one stack.
Kevin, unless that maple syrup is gonna do surgery, I'd like help here.
Don't think we're doing the right thing.
I've done the procedure over 100 times. I know what I'm doing. I could do this in my sleep.
Not the steps, the idea. Whole operation. These kids, they're perfect, sure, but they're not done yet. They're hollow. They need to be nurtured individually, teaching them to make better choices, not taking their choice away.
What kind of YouTube shows are you watching now?
Actually, trying to grow. Nature thrives in diversity. Diversity generates growth together. And we need to strive to do what's best for our growth. And to nurture that, we need the right support.
Holy yeah! I do not have time for this TED Talk. I need to find my notebook and finish up before I get in big trouble. You guys finish up cleaning up here.
Kevin, kids don't change. Just do your job.
I don't want to do this job anymore.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
We're ending the procedure.
I need it how? What are you doing?
I took this job from my dad. Said it looked good on my resume, but I can't do this anymore. I can't go up this place and turn kids into.
The reset room. We need to activate the neutralizers. They'll wipe the facility systems clean.
Let me get all you kids out.
It feels weird when you call us kids.
Yeah, how old are you guys?
Only one of you needs to come. Someone tall enough to reach the button.
I'll do it.
The rest of you, head back to your dorms. When the system reset pings, they'll search the rooms first. You need to be there.
Are you sure about that?
No, but I'd rather they come after us, not you.
So this is the restart button?
Yeah.
So all I have to do is press it?
Yeah.
You really thought we wouldn't be 3 steps ahead? What?
Locking him in a janitor closet? Amateur move. You two are officially fired!
Headmaster Bro, forgive me.
You put the fate of Prism Academy at risk. This is not something to be taken lightly, especially considering that your employees who provided it.
With all due respect, one was 12 and one didn't even know their time zone.
Take accountability of what?
My apologies. It won't happen again. The problem has been dealt with for good this time.
I just wanted to thank you, Dr. Oswald, for bestowing all of us students with such wonderful insights. And I want to thank you for all the beautiful qualities you possess. Thank you.
I'm not gonna make any mistakes anymore. Ever again.
Must embrace the cold.
Well, let's give that film group another round of
performance, which the MCs, wonderful MCs, are going to introduce, I was just asked to share a few words about these last few numbers that we saw. And it kind of begs the question, what is a youth? What is a teenager? We saw a song about popular and trying to be popular. Is a teenager just an object of popularity to be dangled in society? Oh, I'm hearing some no's, that's good. Then we saw a song about Broken Winged Bird, which really is about embracing our vulnerability and realizing that we don't need to be perfect in order to be our true selves. And to become stronger, we must first face our pain. Does that sound like what a youth is? Okay, not too excited. That's okay, we'll get there. Then we saw this kind of wacky video, which is about performing operations in a shed to medically create the type of youth that we want. Does that sound like what we should do? Yes, good. That's the right reaction. So all of these things you can see are different approaches that society takes. And we can sit back and judge the different approaches, or we can really ask ourselves, what is a youth? And then act accordingly. And in my humble opinion and in my limited experience, I truly believe that the youth are the future. The youth are the light in the darkness. The youth have the capacity to be the light or the darkness of the world. They can decide which one they would like to be. Okay, as said,
we all must search for the youth's soul. Thank you. Beautiful. So that's the perfect segue into our MCs introducing this final song.
Now we're going to have a song by another Wildfire dance group. It's called Pretty Boy, and it's another original song. And this one is about when you see your friend struggling so much and you desperately want to help them. How many people have been in that situation? And yeah. And it's a very difficult thing, but sometimes they don't want your help, or sometimes you can't help them in the way that you wish you could. And so this song is about coming to terms with that, accepting that reality. So please welcome Pretty Boy.
Wipe your tears, darling.
Now we're gonna have another wildfire group song from the music group. So this song is called Arise, which is another original song from the wildfire music group. So please welcome Arise.
Little girl living in the prairies, so many colors, no worries. Heard someone like her lost a father. Now she's thinking about being a lonely daughter.
this song was so uplifting. It was very uplifting to the point that I feel like I want to rise every single day. In a sense that I want to rise to, believe in myself, believe in other people, just making sure that I'm doing something more than only for myself. I'm serving my community, serving my friends. So I just want to let you guys know we're reached half of our show. So there's gonna be a break for 15 minutes, and there's gonna be some refreshments in the cafeteria. We reached intermission. Thank you.
Folks, I have another announcement. So in the back, there is a merch table. I believe they're selling art. They're selling Nancy Campbell water bottles and sweatshirts, possibly, yes. And t-shirts. Water bottles, yes, I said that.
I am a professional. I'm sorry. I'm really good at it. What's the least what knot? What's the least scary knot? Afraid. You're welcome. We're gonna go eat some food. I'm kind of hungry. Even though I had a massive dinner, I am still hungry.
gotta go home soon.
No, I'm actually playing outside. Let's play outside.
change. Wait, what's happening? Am I introducing the thing? I'm gonna be right back.
We're going to begin again. Okay, welcome back everybody. We hope that you had a good break and that you were able to have some goodies and some refreshments. We're going to spend a number of these 2 days together and a lot of activities and events, and we have a lot to look forward to. We've seen some really wonderful performances. We've explored different ideas about what are the consequences of our ideas towards youth. I think some of them very entertaining, some of them kind of shocking, but we're really happy that the youth have released their creative talents in so many ways. Some people here may not know that it is our practice at the beginning of the semester and at the beginning of September, about mid to end September, and about roughly the beginning of February, we have all the youth go up to Wildfire Lodge for a week. And during that time, we study certain themes that we're going to do performances on for the upcoming Fall Festival or the upcoming Spring Festival. So those two events are events where we create opportunities for students to perform. And we divide the students into groups when we're at Wildfire, and they choose the group they want to be part of to create. So a lot of the things that you're seeing are wonderful creations that they made during that time. A number of them are also things that they themselves have worked on in between. So usually the way we put together a show like this is we ask the students, do you have anything that you'd like to perform? And we call upon the various groups that have created things. So far you've seen some of the results of the music being created, and you've seen some of the results of the individual initiatives that people have created. But also, we're always trying to have themes that are kind of uplifting and cause us to think more deeply about the problems facing the world, so that we actually are making a contribution. This year, the grade 12s decided that they wanted to go on a service trip. That isn't normal, but they really wanted to take that initiative, and we had a wonderful service trip to St. Kitts, which you'll see more about over the next couple of days. And they had of course, the grade 11s had a service trip where we went to Dominica, and there was a preliminary part before that where they did service in that community. And what everybody certainly feels that a lot of their inspiration and potential is released by trying to be of service in these communities. And we've done an amazing number of, the students have done an amazing number of service projects throughout Stratford as well. Like the grade 11s going and being reading buddies with grade 2s and developing these bonds of friendship at all levels, and collecting hazardous waste, doing many, many different projects that they come up with in the community. And that we have the pleasure of having the mayor come and speak to all of our students, and he was so inspired. He had planned to just spend a few minutes, but he was so inspired by all the service that youth have done in the entire year that he was just literally on fire and excited with enthusiasm and wanted to be here. So, and we also celebrated our 30th anniversary this year, which was really a magnificent event that went on for a couple of days, and all the students were of service during that time. The mayor gave greetings to the school for that 30th anniversary. So we're looking forward to the second half of the show. And the first part, I'm going to turn over to the MCs. I saw one of them into the room. Okay, great. I'm going to turn it over to them. And we look forward to you enjoying yourself. Tomorrow, the island is at 2 o'clock. For those of you who don't know where it is, if you go down to the river, which is 2 blocks down from the school, go along that way, you're going to see a wonderful bridge that is an arch. That's the Tom Patterson Island. You can park at 210 Water Street. You've heard this before in writing, but it's also good to say it so we don't forget. So if you want to be at the graduation ceremony, which is always a beautiful occasion, it's 2 o'clock at the river tomorrow, and we look forward to seeing you there. And then at 6 o'clock, we go to the Arden Park Hotel for the rest of the graduation ceremony, and also for dinner, and then also a dance. So we really look forward to all these events. We hope that you can get enough rest in between, or I don't know, cat naps and wherever you can catch 5 minutes if you need it. But I'm sure that the enthusiasm and the wonderful nature of the youth and their helpfulness will inspire you to have more energy than you thought you had. So we look forward to the rest of tonight. So please welcome our 2 MCs back, who are also our valedictorians this year.
I wrote it when I was in grade 9 over winter break. So I'd been at the school for 4 months, and I wrote a soppy song about how much I miss Stratford and how much I miss Nancy Campbell when I was literally going to come back in a month. And my parents were like, "Don't you miss us when you're gone?" I love you guys. So now that I'm graduating, this song has taken on new meaning for me, so I decided to bring it back. And I added some verses, and now what it's become is a love letter to the school, because I truly love this place so much, and it's completely changed my life. And also a love letter to everybody who's made these last 4 years so special to me. I miss the river, following the river back home to the residence at night with friends. To the place I still felt good coming home, even after 4 months there. And I miss the overzealous junior youth who'd always make me jealous of their ambition, and how everyone's striving. Oh, sometimes I stop and look around at what my pretty life's handed me, and how it all feels like a dream. I miss the river and the ice cream shop and the nights out was down to the wall for so thin. And I know I'm never gonna get that exact feeling back. How I was just longing to be down there with my friends. Only a couple stories between us, and now there's country borders and oceans and miles of highway. Sometimes I look up at the sky and ask God, please give everyone what you've given me. It wasn't really the river or the ice cream shop or the graveyard or the nights out or riding in teachers' cars like no big deal or swimming in the mornings or guests to inspire me. It wasn't really the dance parties in the cabin in the woods or the late nights. It was a love and optimism that's electric. I miss the sweet spring air on a face after 5 winters, gazing at the stars, a wildfire with a lover, coffee in the mornings with my best friend, yapping with the gym eye on the swing set. I love how I got to watch the kids grow up behind meetings where everyone's shining with love, and how every year a family adopt me as their own. I miss doing our nails on the basement floor, ice skating at concerts, geeking out over those sleepovers. You were an unstoppable team, 'cause we had the word of God now. We'll serve it on a rainbow on brick platter. I miss visiting all the churches, meeting so many loving people. Nobody worships the same, but we all want to be equal. I don't regret losing sleep, playing pool at the principal's mansion, the growing pains of stage hand in hand, always getting bothered to do stuff. I miss the river and the ice cream shop and the graveyard and the nights out, and riding in teachers' cars like no big deal, and swimming in the mornings and guests who inspired me. I miss the dance parties in the cabin in the woods and the late nights, and their optimism was electric. I loved visiting every Stratford coffee shop, late night talks with the first love, how I catch your eye across the classroom and we both can't help but laugh. That was every day electric. I never regret this. It was our love and optimism.
That was beautiful. You really managed to capture all those indescribable feelings about like the essence of Nancy Campbell that I could never really put into words, but she did so beautifully. So our next dance is the Progressive Revelation Dance. Like the many chapters of one great book, the light of religion has come to humanity to connect the hearts of the Creator and to produce flowering civilization and holy lives. Often we see that this radiant light is obscured by man's arrogance and fanatical interpretations. When the lamp of religion is obscured, chaos and confusion will ensue, and the lights of fairness, justice, tranquility, and peace will cease to shine. by Roma.
And a person or a community gives you support and helps you to do things that you never thought that you would be capable of. The next dance is another workshop dance. It's called the Equality Dance. It's about the equality of men and women. Men and women are like the two wings of the bird of humanity. And when one wing is weak, the bird of humanity cannot soar. But when both wings are strong, it can. And so, at the beginning of this dance, the woman has many gifts of womanhood to share with the man, but the man rejects the woman's gifts until at the end they finally learn to live in harmony. that dance with so much grace. It's really mesmerizing. So next we have a treat for you. Lua is doing Part of Their World from The Little Mermaid, and she's transfigured herself into the Little Mermaid for us, although she's not ginger. How many of you know the story of the Little Mermaid? The girl, the mermaid who wanted to become human, so she gave up her voice in order to be human. I believe she got it back at the end. Okay, yes, she did. Please welcome Part of Their World.
Look at this trove, treasure
Now, I don't want to give you all too much of a shock, but we're about to go somewhere drastically different. Somewhere old in time, I would say. Maybe the 50s. And I'm about to present you all with a dance I know, some of you may know, but we're all going to love by the end of the night. I present to you all the swing dance. Yes. It's the heart sign. Do you know where it comes from? Korea, that's right. And I know we already had a dance that came from Korea earlier this evening. Oops. But we're going to see another one. And we're going to go back and we're going to see another K-pop dance. So please welcome to the stage Judy and Miriam for their K-pop dance.
멀리 건
That was a very nice dance from Judy and Miriam. Can we give them another round of applause? Now we're gonna have a group, but before I introduce them, I just want to tell you guys that the song they're about to play was made in less than a week, probably like 3 or 2 days. So they put a lot of effort into this song. They're called the Simply the Best. And in the band there's Jerry, Eric, Harry, Sam, Thomas, and Harry. Henry, sorry. Yeah. So welcome them on stage.
Once we lose, the stars above was been so near. Now here to fight us for fear. Betrayed us, never free the game. Now wonder why it's such a rain. Listen scream, she stopped me in every shape, emotionally. She gave us like, she gave us this is her and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Single league, what's the team?
such an empowering message. So the Simply the Best band has another song for us, and this one is called Go Forward. So another empowering message. I have another joke for you in the meantime. Why do they call it rump roast?
Why?
Because you wouldn't eat it if they called it cow booty. Do we need another joke?
Hey, check.
Wait.
Let's go.
Thank you so much, Simply the Best, for those wonderful performances. Next, we have our very own Jose is going to be playing Intercession. stellar on the piano. Now, let me tell you about Jose and the piano. This love story began back in 2023, so it was the end of our grade 10 year. And they hadn't met yet, but then it kind of got a bit obsessive. And Jose could be found, especially this year, Jose could be found at the piano. Every time he would like get up, ask the teacher if he could go get a glass of water. About a minute later, we would be hearing the piano, the piano in the gym. And you know, you can hear it like all around the school too. Yeah, and Jose has improved an impressive amount for only having played for 2 years. He's an excellent piano player. And I hope that he's ready now. Okay, please welcome Jose. Jose did a wonderful job. So, we're nearing the end of our show. We have 2 more dances left. The gang violence dance and the step dance, which you saw earlier by the grade 7 8s, but this time it's by the grade 12s and 11s and 10s. And so, thank you so much for being here. It's really meant a lot, and always the best part of Showcase is not exactly the performances, but it's the spirit that they create and the spirit that the audience creates and brings here from all the love that we share. So thank you so much for contributing to that. So after our step dance, when we go hop, then that's your cue. You can get up, you can mingle. Also, in the back, there's a merch table. So if you do happen to want any Nancy Campbell swag, then you can get it there. And I believe that it's supporting the Nancy Campbell World Endowment. Yes? Okay, wonderful. So that's the scholarship fund for the school. So if Showcase tonight has touched your heart, then there is more where that came from. But of course, students need money to attend. So that's very important, the scholarship. So please do support. And welcome the gang violence dance. In a minute, please give me time to get back there.
I'm back. While she gets ready and the rest of the dancers, I will formally introduce the gang dance to you all. So it is a dance about the serious issues of gang violence. Sometimes when young people don't feel connected with friends and family, they can be influenced to join a gang. These gangs often participate in destructive and violent behavior. Youth need to feel that they are accepted and able to contribute to the community in positive ways in order to avoid the tragedy of gang violence. And, I know I'm a bit biased, but red gang, guys. Red gang. Well, without further ado, I present to you the gang violence dance.
Get
and the dancers love to do it because of how much effort it takes to synchronize. But it actually has the worst theme. And it was one that was choreographed by one of our own students. But it serves a really important purpose, and that is when we do our service trip, they do this dance, and then after that, we have the local community talk about the June Youth Spiritual Empowerment Program and talk about the importance of being connected to their community, because this one ends in nothing that is good, hospitalization and other things. But that one ends in never-ending building of our community to be a wonderful and uplifting place, which is exemplified most by the biggest tradition in Nancy Campbell. And usually we open with this dance for every showcase, but we're closing this showcase with it because the grade 7 and 8s put themselves together to do the opening. So we hope you see the power and spiritual beauty of the grade 12s and the grade 11s that are accompanying them in this last dance.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jose, and I'm the caller for the step dance. Actually, let me just say this because this is my last time doing this. So the step dance is a dance. Actually, it's also known as the unity dance. It's a dance that combines music and dance to create a beautiful piece of art. But at the end of the dance, I'm going to need your guys' help. There's going to be a call and response portion, which I'm going to be saying, raise, and you guys respond with unity. You think you can try that? Yeah! Raise! Unity! Raise! Unity! Guys, I know it's the last dance and we might be tired, but I know you guys can do better than that. Come on, raise! Unity! The next portion, I'll be saying words, and you guys might say peace. World!
Thank you so much. Have a great night, everyone.
Bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, yeah. So it's the same mechanic? Same.